You are welcome to my edition of storytelling. As you know, we, Osun Arts Foundation, we work in schools, community centers, and the theater. As the lockdown continues, social distancing is still very much in place. And that is why we have come up with this project, Music Meets Lockdown. It is designed for you. It is designed so that we can make sure that we get across to you even at this period. And my storytelling today is going to be a wonderful one. Yes, I'm going to take you deep to the roots. And of course, it's for you. You, the children, and the young ones. My name is Tairu Ajibola Ajibode. And wait. Do not forget to always keep safe, because staying safe helps to save lives. Story. Hello, children. How are you today? I believe you're doing fine. Look at this, your cheek. Oh, it must be as a result of the lockdown. You're not doing anything. You're just eating. Even me too. Look at my tummy. It's just growing big, and big. But we shouldn't forget to exercise our body, because it's very good for our health. Today, I have come with a very nice story. My story goes and travels far and wide, and at a point, calm down. And it dropped instantly in the vicinity of tortoise, which some of you called tortoise. Yes. Tortoise, or rather tortoise, has a friend, a bosom friend, which name is squirrel. We called tortoise Ijapa, and we called squirrel Okere. These two bosom friends, they do things in common. Each time when we go to the other to go and eat breakfast, lunch, even dinner, the other one too will come to the next person to do the same. Whenever they're going for farming, they do go together to farm. And of course, when the harvesting time is on, you see them harvesting together. Yes, you see them harvesting together. Yeah. They equally have a market which they do go every five days. And in this market, you have tortoise stand and squirrel stand. Very much, they are very close. They understand themselves and they do things in common, or you can say in oneness. And they are very good family friends. One day, children, are you listening to me? I want you to listen and listen attentively, because you have something to learn from this. One day, squirrel and tortoise or tortoise, they were going to the market. And lo and behold, there's this mouse. It has a challenge that erupted into fracas with squirrel. And you know, like I've said earlier, squirrel and tortoise, they do things in common. So on getting to the markets, mouse comes around to meet the squirrel. What transpired between the two of them, nobody knows. We just heard voices and fights. Meanwhile, the tortoise have left that scene to get something in the farm so that he can put in his own stand too. As tortoise is coming back to the market, he now saw the two of them fighting. What is this? You know, somebody that you love so much, you love so dearly, once bosom friend, you know, it's like, how can there be a trouble between my bosom friend and this mouse? Then tortoise start running. What happened? That is tortoise asking mouse what transpired and what happened between him and squirrel. Okay then? Leave my friend alone! Leave my friend alone! Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? Leave my friend alone! And you know what? The mouse, he wanted to talk, but at a point he saw that tortoise is already taking side. You know, he's trying to separate them, but in doing that, he's hanging mouse hand so that squirrel can take advantage of that and beat the mouse. And you know, the mouse is like, leave my hand alone, leave my hand alone, leave my hand alone. The tortoise is like, why are you beating my friend? Why are you beating my friend? No, why are you beating my friend? And the squirrel is just taking that advantage. You know, Ubo, Ubo. You can imagine how that blow could sound in the cheek of the mouse. Ubo, water. Ubo, water. Ubo. And when the mouse can't bear it any longer, it just leaves the squirrel. He now face tortoise. You know what he did? He just goes straight to tortoise's nose. Oh, boom! Here, oh! And the tortoise was shouting, what the squirrel? I mean, he was trying to separate them, but he could not, because already the mouse has already gripped the nose with his teeth. And everybody in the market was saying, oh yeah, please leave tortoise nose. But the mouse refused. And when people are now gathering, people that were going, say, what happened? What happened? And you will be saying, Joe, me Joe. You will be saying, Joe, me Joe, because Ijapa likes song so much. He likes to use song to tell people what is happening to him. Abi, what has happened to him? He said, àsìtòun ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ jómi, àwọn náà jọ ń jà. Àsìbùmí ni mú jẹ, ìjà rèé mo wá là. Àwò mi ń bẹ lọ́jà, ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀, jómi jó. Which means, it's trying to explain to people that is the fight. The fight is between the mouse and the squirrel, and he has just come to separate them. Lo and behold, the mouse beat him in his nose. So the people, the villagers, people around, please separate me from the hands of the mouse. His plate, because he has gone to come and to bring something to the market. So he's now explaining that his plate is already in the market. So he's now begging profusely, begging. But the mouse refused. And he continued again. Àsìtòun ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́, àwọn náà jọ ń jà. Ìjà rèé mo wá là. Àsìbùmí ni mú jẹ, ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Àwò mi ń bẹ lọ́jà, ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Àwò mi ń bẹ lọ́jà. And so people tried to separate them. They did all they could, but until the nose of a tortoise chopped off completely. You know what I mean? That is the end of my story. What and what have you learnt? I am here. Good of you. Can somebody clap for him, please? Nice one. Yes. Because the nose of tortoise would not have been chopped off if he did separate them peacefully. You know, he was taking side. You are very correct. He was taking side. He took side because he knew that his friend, who is a squirrel, okay, was fighting the mouse. So he now had to do all he could to make sure that the friend, overpowered the mouse. And mouse, understanding the terrain of what he was doing, he just have to add on to his nose till he pulled it off. So, you are very correct. And you? Exactly. Yes, you are very correct too. It is not that because someone is your friend and you, in the name of trying to support your friend, you now do what is not right. We must be just. You are very correct. Because it should have, if I get you right, you should have settled them amicably by asking them what transpired between them. You are correct. You are correct. Do not take side. Always try to do what is just. Do not say because someone is your sibling or because you are from the same color or what have you. No. Do what is just and what is right. Àsìtòun ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́, àwọn náà jọ ń jà. Àsìbùmí ni mú jẹ, ìjà rèé mo wá là. Àwò mi ń bẹ lọ́jà, ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀, ẹ gbà mí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀, jó mi jó.